Welcome back to the video series on Power of Passion by Dr. Charles Apoki. To get your copy of the book, please check the links in the description. You can also get both the hard copy and the e-book on Amazon. In this episode, we will be discussing Keep your pace. Keep your pace in whatever race of life you have committed yourself to. If need be, increase it, but stay in the race. 3 people, Peter, John the Beloved, and Mary Magdalene, started off towards the tomb. John most likely was young. He outran Peter. Peter kept his pace because he knew his strength was not as much as the other disciple, but he did not quit the race. In the race of life, we have different lanes and different paces, but we will all be rewarded if we persevere. Peter most probably outran Mary Magdalene, but she did not stop. That somebody overtook you in a race does not mean you should stop. Even if you were born the same day from the same womb, your names are different. Every man will eventually answer his name, even if he is a stutterer. The first disciple arrived, and Peter also arrived. Peter arrived, Mary Magdalene arrived later, but she also got there. Recently, in 2025, I met a classmate of mine from 42 years ago. He was from a very rich background. They were brought to school in a limousine, when we were in secondary school. I was living in a slum, in a mud house. There were times we went to their home, and I always admired their wealth. When we met recently, he came with a big car. I also came with a big one. I showed him my school building. One was much bigger than his father's biggest house. He shook my hand and called me an achiever. My speed was slow. I even needed to climb from a pit to run with them. But I got there, and I will not stop now. Somebody might build a house before you. Do not stop. You will also build your own, maybe a newer model and a bigger one. You do not need to compete, compare or contest with others. Just keep pace with the race at your own pace. Can you imagine India and China being among the 20 most powerful economies? Can you imagine India winning the Cricket World Cup? India learnt cricket from England, but they beat England. Football was introduced to Brazil by Europeans, but they have become masters of the game. TP Mazembe, the Congolese football club, came second among all the football clubs of the world, but football was introduced to them by Catholic priests. Do not stop. Keep up with the pace God has enabled you with, but do not quit. Age can limit you temporarily. Gender can limit you for a while, but do not let them stop you. Finance can limit you for a while, but do not stop dreaming. Save little by little. You will one day form a lake from the little springs of income. We started our school with 5 children, including my last child, while it was still dark. People ignored us, some avoided us, but today people are coming from all over to register their children. There was a time our toilets were not the best, but today our toilets are like hotel toilets. I know the things that are wrong with me, but I cannot wait for everything to be perfect before I set out to meet my generation. I will improve as I go along, but I refuse to be anchored to my past. Life is not a sprint, it is a personal race. Others may run faster, start earlier, or appear stronger, but your responsibility is to keep moving. Stay in your lane, maintain your pace, and refuse to quit. Persistence, not speed, determines arrival. Thank you for watching this episode of Power of Passion. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. To get your copy of the book, check the links in the description below. You can also purchase both the hard copy and the e-book on Amazon. Keep your pace. Stay in the race. Finish strong. God bless you.